Here we are at Westminster Cathedral, and MSN wanted to find out how you spend that 40 days and 40 nights of Lent. Do you give up sugar, shopping, wine? Let's find out.
Of course, it's 40 days of giving up something. I tend to give up red wine, or actually I have wine generally, and also chocolate.
I know my auntie always gives up, maybe she'll give up meat or she'll give up certain little things during that time, just as her way of kind of doing what Jesus did.
I don't really have much in my life to give up right now. I don't overdo anything like the smoking or the alcohol or anything like that.
I tried to give up my phones and my music, but it didn't last that long.
When I've needed to go on a diet, I'm like, I will do 40 days of fasting to make me thin.
Do any of your friends ever complain about giving anything up for Lent?
Yeah, there's some whining, like, oh, no chocolate, or in the dining hall, I can't take this, or like eating it when you're drunk and then complaining about it afterwards, like how you broke Lent while you were drunk. That's something I've heard. So.
What are some of the craziest things that you've heard people giving up for Lent?
Sex.
40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, I'll say the same thing. Sex. Yeah.
It'd be good if the bankers gave up their bonuses. But no, on a serious note, I think it's just doing it for the right reasons and not being stupid about it. Sometimes it's even better to take up something rather than give up something.
The fasting is a very important part of Lent. Not fasting to not eat correctly and that sort of thing, but fasting for your spiritual self.
I think it's a time for contemplation, reflection, and also some sort of consideration of what's going on in the world, and trying actually to think a little bit more about the spirituality of one's life, which is all too readily forgotten.
So, if you're using these tips for this Lenten season, just remember, it's only 57,600 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun.